You guessed it. Steiner don't want to be a whiner. You come with me today, and we'll get this hydraulic system on this 400 kicking. There it is. New part number. Right there you go. And there we're about to grow. We got the cowtails, obligatory cowtails. I'll be eating those throughout the video so you can hear me chew. And let's see what this new part looks like. Sure, it looks new. Yeah. Look at that. That's going to clean some hydraulic fluid now. Oh yeah, and then there's the gasket already on there that I talked about. And it just feels like a nice fine mesh. Can't really super describe it, but those look like just cheap, like a cheap solder up top. But oh, it's new. It's college. Let's get it on there. Yeah, and there's a comparison from new to old. And I think what happened was, I think this tractor was worked in the winter. And, you know, if you don't have the right oil weight in here, like I said, Hydra-Touch is a 10 weight oil. It's a thin oil and works well in the wintertime. And I'm just guessing that this was imploded from the suction of the pump with improper oil flow. So yeah, that's what I think happened, but needed a new one anyways. Look at that. Whew. So in with the new. It fits in perfectly, unlike the other one, but you got to get it lined up in that hole in there. That's the only semi-tricky part to it. Tight so we ain't leaking $100 fluid out and stuff. Gotta tell you, I think that's gonna do it. There you go. So I'm gonna pump a gallon in first. So I bought a 1 gallon jug like this, and then a 2.5 gallon. Now it's cheaper if you just buy the 5 gallon bucket and then, you know, save these or whatever, but it's so much nicer to handle with these. Nice red Hydra-Touch. A lot of guys, the old timers, man, they used automatic transmission fluid. And I don't know. This Hydra-Touch admittingly does look like ATF. Right down to the rim with a rich taste of brim. Nasty ass instant coffee. Alright. What I'll do here is pinch it there. In my way. Just come over here like so. Well, I got it in there, and I'm ready to fire this thing up, see if we still got prime on the pump. Somebody was asking about the hose lines and how you get that out of there. You gotta pneumatically blow that out. I did not do that. I didn't go that far with this. I'm satisfied with a new filter and fluid. Continues to give me problems, then I'll blow the lines out. Some of these lines have to be changed anyways. Not this one, not this one, not this one. There's a couple of them. Yeah, actually this one down here, you know, it's a loader tractor, so I want to make sure the hydraulic lines are good on this. Fire this thing up. Let's see what we got for pressure. No, it fired right up. This is a good starting tractor, no doubt. I still have to work on the electrical. The ground on this thing is, I don't know if it's original, but I wouldn't doubt it was. This cable here, the negative, again, this is positive ground, 6-volt system, and that's currently a 12-volt battery, but this cable here that goes into and around is like 87 inches long from what I can tell. on Steiner's Don't Want to Be a Whiners, and yeah, it's gonna have to be replaced. So, well, let's mess around with the hydraulic bucket. Here we go, and we're at low throttle. It's definitely coming up. Goes the cap. There we go. It's not under load, so well, I'll tell you what. I couldn't tell you how high that is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 15 feet. Well, let's see what can I tear up. You can, with a Farmall 400 and an IH 2000 loader, clear an old split wood stack out. And I got plans for this back here, and there's wood mixed and mingled with the goldenrod. It'd be a better day to do it, say in the spring. You know, even late spring would have been better, but you can see I got a load of split wood on there, and that's what I'm trying to get to do today. But it's 95 degrees out, and I'm having a hard time keeping this camera and the other camera rolling with the heat. We'll do what we can do. Yeah. There we go. Got us a nice load of wood right there. Now that's some locust. And the only bad part is I see I pulled out some raspberry bushes. But I guess you take the good with the bad and the ugly. Yeah, it's picking that up, no problem. And I'm gonna come over here. Just make me a big pile. I know I got it's a cherry log right about there. And dump. Yeah, it picked that up like there wasn't even nothing. You know, the weight of that split wood wasn't any different than the weight of the bucket. I know it's dried out in season, but I'll get a nice pile there for basically campfire wood. You know, if you want to sit around a fire ring or whatever, and then there you go. Just putting along here. There we go. American tractor doing more than it can. That's right. First job since I've owned it, Farmall 400. I'm cleaning out this flat up here, and boy, it's taking some scoops. Check that out. Tree and all. Bye-bye. Get it up for video effect. Goodbye. Surprised a little bit on how strong the hydraulics are, even in low idle. Pretty happy about that. Lift this up. bucket. Yeah. So far so good. It's passing its first test on the farm. I'll see you at the next video. I gotta finish cleaning this stuff up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe.